Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to a new video here on Bonk. Wanted to do a full update because I actually do think that Bonk is quite interesting here. We'll do a full update, right? So we'll talk about the technicals and then we'll kind of talk about the fundamentals, because I think the fundamentals, or at least whether you're able to call them fundamentals, I'm not particularly sure. But at least something else than the technicals right now is most important. All right, so let's get right into it. If you look at Bonk in the higher time frames, what you can see is that after the dumps we had both at the end of May, so 2 weeks ago, and then also Friday into kind of yesterday evening, because Friday the big dump took place, and then yesterday we still had major sell-offs, right? I mean, Bonk was actually able to hold on relatively well during the night, but also yesterday evening, so that's good to see. But in the end, we are still bearish. All right, so the main level, as you can see historically, we would need to break above is this level right here around 2950. And sure, we have tried in the last couple of hours, last hour actually, we've tried we've tested that to actually see how much resistance there is and if we can break above that. And so far we've only gotten a bearish confirmation. So technically we're bearish. Then you might ask, well, why do you think Bonk has potential? And why are you making a video about it saying that you think it has potential? And that's in two things. And the first thing is that we are actually gaining momentum. And that is different, first of all, to other cryptos. And we'll get to that. We'll get back to that in a moment. But that also means something, right? So you can see, first of all, right here, so positions were closed, and then you can actually see that the CVD, so how many positions are being opened, longs versus shorts, was positive. And then we also saw an opening of over $35 million in positions, mostly long orders, in the last 7 hours. So that means that, first of all, you can see some sort of a divergence here, where the price is still lagging behind, even though the demand has increased. It's a very minor difference, as you can see. It's a very minor imbalance, but it is an imbalance, especially if the open interest keeps growing. And then what I think is even more interesting is that we have seen relative strength from Bonk, Ladies, Pepe, meme coins in general in the market in the last 24 hours. Meme coins actually held up fairly well yesterday as well, even though the market dumped. So that's what I think is interesting, because today, sure, Bitcoin at this moment technically is still bearish, but the news we have today is 50-50. Like, that could turn Bitcoin very bullish in a matter of a second. So that's the interesting part, that if, like, all right, we have a 50% chance, let's say that Bitcoin turns bullish today. Do we know which cryptos are going to perform well then? Yes, it's probably going to be meme coins for some reason. Do we know which meme coins are the strongest? Yes, Bonk is one of the strongest ones. Do we have any additional confirmation that we might actually see a rally? Yes, we're gaining momentum and there's an imbalance between the price and the demand. So I actually do think, and then technically, if we get a breakout above 2950 here, that's a significant bullish breakout. So that's enough for me to tell you that there is potential. But what is the one thing that potential depends on? Answer the question. It's Bitcoin, all right? And it's the news today. It's the inflation rate, it's the CPI numbers. If those are good, then great. Bonk can rally, and I expect Bonk will rally in those circumstances. Otherwise, this bearish technical structure will just hold and will drop back down towards 2500 down here. So those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, of course, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.